Hi everyone, welcome to my January layout share. I did more this month than I did last month, partially because we had one weekend where there was 30 inches of snow and we ended up inside for 2 days, plus then work was delayed a day, and then school was canceled half a day, so I was inside more. This is the last one I did. This is a photo of our son and our nephew at our aunt's wedding. That's why I used the title, It's a Party. This sketch was from Scrapbooking, I believe. And the papers are Fancy Pants Be Different. I do have hidden journaling up here. This one is from our son's second birthday. That tells you how far behind I am. He is now 5. The sketch is from Sketch and Scrap. The papers are from 2 different Doodlebug lines. One is Hip Hip Hooray. One is a very, very, very old birthday line. What I like about Doodlebug paper beyond a certain collection is that even though this paper is probably 4 years old, I can still pair it with anything they have now and the colors match. My favorite part about this layout is I did do some faux stitching around the entire thing to set it off from the white. This was part of a Kill-A-Kit that I tried to do. This is my favorite paper ever. It's all about a boy from Echo Park. I had just a tiny bit left, so I tried to be creative with it, and I did manage to finish up the kit. This is a sketch from Stuck Sketches, Laura Whitaker. This is not a photo strip. These are 4 different photos that I cut apart to look like that. Here's that other one for the Kill-A-Kit, same paper collection. This is for my creative sketches. You see my kits for my creative scrapbook. This is their sketch site. So what can I tell you about this one? Beyond the fact that I can't tell you who I actually take to the park. When we go to the park, I'm not sure if I take my husband or the little one, because he climbs just as much as he does, which is good because I'm not a climber. Then this layout I created, the paper is from We Are Memory Keepers and Teresa Collins. This was a sketch that was given to us by Scrapbook Generations in their new Facebook group since they shut down the Create magazine. I think it's called SG Scrap Squad, if I'm not mistaken. So most of this is from there, except for some of these tiny little embellishments, like this one, the frame, are from my Freckled Fawn kits that I've been trying to use up. And I did do some faux stitching on this one. And again, who did I buy the tiny tractor for? Me. But I love it that my husband's so playful with our son. This is Echo Park, Jack and Jill, I think it was called. And I did do this for a sketch challenge, but goodness gracious if I remember which one. Oh, Grand Diva's Creation and Create with Paper, I think, or Paper and More. Check out my blog. It's definitely on there. My husband had to take a test for work to reach gold level for Porsche repair. The results, you don't get your results right away. They're tabulated and then sent to Germany, compiled with the rest of all the countries who took them, and then you get your results back. He got his results while he was at work, and they put up a Facebook post about both him and his coworker Dan passing. So I wanted to document that for him. And I did use flip flaps. These are from Close to My Heart. I also know that Simple Stories has a set, but I wanted him to be able to see what people said years down the line. And the Jack and Jill collection was perfect because it had cars and things in it. So that's that one. And last but not least is this zoo one. My son, who's pointing out his pictures, had a trip.
That's me, and that's me, and this is Penny, and I'm the camera.
Yes, I see that. Say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Okay, let Mommy tell them about what I'm doing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, guest appearance by Michael. So, this is the zoo layout I created. His class had a trip to the zoo, and I wasn't able...
Lehigh Valley Zoo.
Yes, Lehigh Valley Zoo. And I wasn't able to get off of work, so my dad went with him, which was a great memory for the two of them. And what I did here is, this is the smart car that the zoo uses, and it's a penguin in the water. So what I attempted to do was some, this is a Swiss dot stencil with some modeling paste. And then I used the package technique that I've seen Adele from Inky Quill do to try to mimic some of the bubbles in the water and then the watercolor. Not sure it came out as perfect as I'd like it, but it was definitely something new to try. This was a sketch from Stock Sketches, so I did both of theirs for the month of January. Now, this paper pack is from Freckled Fawn. I think it was called Into the Woods, and it really didn't have any embellishments beyond the little flare. So I took the paper that had all the little animal critters on it and cut them out to try to make some of my embellishments. These are the Simple Stories flippers thingies. I don't know what they call theirs. But I had not enough pictures to do 2 layouts, but enough that I didn't want to just do these 3, and I hid my journaling under here, so the flip things were perfect. And I just tuck that under there. And there you go. That's it for the month of January. I hope you like what I created. If you need more detail, it should be on my blog, or if you have any questions. I always love your comments and to interact with you guys. So we'll see how much I get done for February. So far, all I've gotten done is a paper bag swap. I've been in cleaning mode because this week is my last week of work before maternity leave starts. So we're really focusing, obviously, on getting that baby room done and getting ready. So hopefully I'll have something to show you guys at the end of February, even if it's a new little one, because they say she's not going to make it to her due date, but we shall see. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.